Okay, so I was feeling pretty good after recording my reaction to the music video for Lana Del Rey's new song, Chemtrails Over the Country Club, and then guess what fucking happened? YouTube blocked the fucking thing worldwide. Now, here's the thing. I've been noticing a lot of way more famous YouTube channels complaining about the way YouTube handles their algorithm and their copyright bots and all this shit. Well, you know what? I've been dealing with this problem for several fucking years. All right? And it's only just now apparently that these famous people are now starting to feel my pain. And guess what? I don't understand it. Why is it that only some people are allowed to react to certain songs or videos and others are not? Like, this blows my fucking mind, and this is the number one problem, the number fucking one problem with YouTube right now, as far as, because a lot of people would say, you know what, because, you know, occasionally some people, you know, if anyone ever dares to, if anyone ever actually cares enough to give a shit to want to talk to me, because apparently everyone fucking hates me anyways, there's people out there that will tell me, I want to start a YouTube channel. Should I do it? A long time ago, I used to say, yeah, go for it. If you truly want to do it and you care about it and you put in the work and the effort, do it. But guess what? I don't know if I recommend anyone to make a YouTube channel anymore. You want to know why? Because YouTube's algorithm is so fucking unpredictable. You don't know whether one video is whether a certain video you upload, if that will be your final video. Because guess what would happen? A long time ago, maybe, I don't know, several months ago, I reacted to Paramore's NPR Tiny Desk concert, and guess what? I got a fucking copyright strike from that fucking video. Not a claim. All that happens when you get a copyright claim is whenever you get a they just take the ad revenue away. But a strike is 1,000,000 times worse, because with a strike, it's just like baseball. You get 3 strikes and you're fucking off of YouTube. And guess what? No one you can talk to, no one you can say, hey, I don't think this is fair, because guess what? Anytime you try to send YouTube support a message, all you're ever gonna get is an automated response. Like, good fucking luck if you ever run into an actual fucking human being to talk to. I am so sick and tired of YouTube's algorithm. I've made several videos about this topic in the past, but the fact that YouTube continues to ignore how fucking awful their algorithm is just proves how much they don't give a fuck about their creators. And people are going to say, oh, you're such a people are going to say, oh, Mr. Gaming Guitarist, you are such a whiny piece of shit for whining about this. Well, guess what, motherfucker? It took me 10 years. 10 fucking years to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna let YouTube's shitty algorithm be the reason why I get taken down and no one can ever find me again, and then I have to wait another 10 fucking years till I'm 36 to start over with a new fucking channel to get 1,000 subscribers again when I'm fucking 36, because I can't stand this bullshit. I truly cannot, and this is why YouTube needs competition. But guess what? YouTube has turned into a fucking monopoly. Because you know what's happening with YouTube right now? They are so gigantic. Like, no one, because Google just bought them. When did Google buy YouTube? When was it? Like 2007, something like that? And ever since that happened, Google has just done a shitty job at protecting their creators. It's fucking bullshit. It truly 1,000,000% is fucking bullshit. And I was exhausted about this issue years ago, and yet it's rearing its ugly fucking head over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I can't fucking stand it, because guess what? When one of my favorite people that I've been watching on YouTube for years, Tyrone Magnus, guess what happens? Whenever he runs into problems because he has over 1 million subscribers, because so many people watch him, guess what? When he calls out this problem, YouTube fixes it for him. And that's good for him because he's doing exactly the right thing. And I love Tyrone. I respect Tyrone. He's one of the greatest reactors to ever do it. But whenever me, a person that's been on YouTube since 2008, whenever someone like me asks for help, you know what happens? I get dusted under the rug because YouTube doesn't give a fuck, because it's all a fucking algorithm game. It's fucking bullshit. And this is why YouTube needs competition. They need a fucking competitor, because YouTube has been a monopoly since 2007. Yeah, because who else is there? I mean, Vimeo, there's Vimeo, but no one gives a fuck about wanting to go to Vimeo. You don't see someone say, oh, I make a career off of making videos on Vimeo. And yeah, there is Twitch, but that only specializes in live streaming. What about people just wanting to upload videos, huh? What about people like me that want to upload videos, that want to share the joy in discovering or rediscovering their favorite music or comedians for the first time? Or getting excited, sharing the joy of new movie trailers. What about the people like me? See, this is the thing. Since 2008 until I discovered the ugly truth about YouTube in 2017, for a good solid 9 years, all I ever wanted in life was to become rich and famous on YouTube. And then 2017, when monetization got taken off of my channel, because you had to get to at least 1,000 subscribers, and then I didn't get to 1,000 subscribers until 2019. It was fucking heartbreaking, and that's when I realized you cannot depend on YouTube for any type of income at all, because it doesn't matter if you are semi-successful or extremely successful, because all of this shit can be taken away just like that overnight within a blink of an eye. And will YouTube give a fuck about you? Only if you are famous. Only if you are famous. Because guess what? But you want to know how anyone even gets famous on YouTube these days? If you just it's pure random fucking luck. That's all it is. I am so sick and tired of YouTube's copyright bullshit and how poorly they've designed and treated this bullshit algorithm. And they're not going to care to fix it. Why? They're YouTube. They don't have any competition. And this is the number one reason, the number one thing about YouTube that pisses me off. And here's the thing. If you have never seen me before, or if you've never seen me talk about this, hopefully you can understand the problems that that people that make videos for YouTube, like me, have to go through on a daily fucking basis. And yeah, I understand that there's so many people saying, oh, I thought you were calm. I thought the CBD helped you be calm. No, this is what you call a focused anger, a smart anger. This is me, because I used to lose my shit all the time back when I was extremely depressed. You remember that. But this is me sending a message to YouTube. Fix your fucking algorithm.